Welcome to Patrick's Models and Tourism. So it's very fresh summer. It's been raining a lot and so it's very clear. And this is a view from the Euganean Hills and you can see Padova over there. I'm going to try and zoom. You can see the Euganean Hills are volcanic cones. They're extinct, the cores of extinct volcanoes. There's Abano Terme down near the foot of the hills, and I'm going to zoom in now and hopefully, I don't know if it's focusing, but you can see Padova. Over there on the left, the blue skyscraper at the station, and I can tell you, I can recognize a cathedral, I can recognize big skyscraper in the center, big ugly building, and far away in the distance over there, on the horizon, there's a fire, there's a lot of smoke. That's more towards the province of Venice. The Euganean Hills are very beautiful, but we don't have very many places where you can stop and look at the view. So we just stopped here, because there was a point where we could park and admire the view and smell the countryside. And the smell, there's a kind of smell, a bit like rotten eggs. It's actually the volcanic, it's not really volcanic. It's what they call paravolcanic mud. It's a kind of hot mud that there is here, and that's what my wife was asking me before, what's the funny smell? It's the smell of the mud. In fact, Abano, Montegrotto are famous for the spas and for as health centres since Roman times. In fact, Montegrotto comes from Latin Mons e Grottorum, meaning the mountain of the sick, because Romans were coming here, even the ancient Paleo-Venetians, they were curing arthritis, rheumatism and so on with the hot mud, which is not volcanic. It's actually heated by the ground heat. It seeps underneath from the mountains and it comes down by gravity, and when it meets the volcanic cores of this area, these ex-volcanoes, it's pushed back up. That's why it's hot. There's no volcanic anything here. These were ancient islands in the sea before the Po Valley was filled in by the sediment from the mountains, from the rivers, and by the rising seabed, which was caused by that. Cheerio, and see you next time.